Let's start with another on-court session with Coach Bob McKillop. Coach, please.
Thank you, Igor. All right, my topic this afternoon is an American expression. It's called special teams. And I have stolen the concept from American football. In the game of American football, they are hitting and they are passing and they are running. But there are certain segments of the game where they kick. Not many times, but they kick. Field goals, punts, kickoffs. They are called special teams. In basketball, the special teams for me, every foul line situation, every sideline situation, every baseline situation. It is one time in the game where everyone stands still. The clock is stopped. It doesn't matter how athletic you are. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't matter how quick or big you are. What matters is your mentality, your teamwork, and your preparation. And I am absolutely convinced that you can steal points if you are perfect sideline, baseline, foul line. We in America know that Super Bowls are won with field goals and punts and kickoff returns. And that's the way it is in basketball. And I don't remember what year it was, but the Pistons, Detroit Pistons, were playing the Boston Celtics in Boston Garden, maybe 1982 or 1983. Celtics up 1 point, I think. I forgot what happened, who shot the ball. They missed the foul shot. Detroit did not box out on the foul shot. Celtics got the rebound. Celtics won the game because no one boxed out at the foul shot. Do you know that 50 times during a game, 5-0, there's going to be a baseline offense, defense, a sideline offense, defense, a foul line offense, defense. 50 times. How would you like at the beginning of the game if I was to give you 20 points? Here's 20 free points. You could use them anytime we take the ball out of bounds, anytime we shoot a foul shot. Feel pretty good about that. Well, I'm going to try to help you learn how to get 50 points, 20 points, whatever it is, by talking about special teams today. I call them the defining moments in the game. They define whether you win or lose. So let's begin. Ladies, can we set up in a foul line situation? Defense, where's it? Hey, let's go. What are we? What are you, on vacation? Okay. All right. Is this the way you set up? You set up that way? What are you doing? You're going to block out. Okay? You're doing the same thing. Okay? What are you doing? Okay? What are you doing? Okay? And what are you doing? Okay. So we got 5 ladies boxing out. Okay? She's got the ball. Okay? Let me see you shoot a foul shot. And you play it. Again. Again. Stop, stop. Get back there again. Did you hear any talking? Did anyone say anything? Did the lady say, who has this lady, who has this girl, who has this girl? What defense are we in? What offense are we in? Was there any talk? Yes, no? No talk. Second thing. C. Did you see their eyes? Did you notice what their eyes were doing when the shot was taken? None of the girls looked at the shooter and the release of the ball. Igor, is the rule, FIBA rule, that when the ball is released, you can go in? Is that the rule? Yes or no? Yeah. How do you know it goes in? How do you know the ball is released when you're not looking at the girl shooting? So you must look, you must see, because if you see, remember yesterday I said, when you see, you are quicker. So you can go in and box out quicker, or you can go in and get an offensive rebound quicker if you see. Okay? See, talk. Down, be down. What do you mean be down? Well, you've got to box out, right? I think you are probably stronger than her. I think. But she is taller than you. And I said yesterday, low man wins. Get low. Okay? Now if you box out, let me see you box out. Let me see flesh-to-flesh contact. Hit flesh. Hit her. Hit her! That's not good enough. Hit her! Good. Give me 5. So, what I'm telling you here are those simple 7 fundamental keys. We see, we talk, we're down, flesh to flesh. And then the details. The details. See, I would never, in America the rule is, you cannot do this in America. You cannot do that. You cannot look at the offensive player and box out like that. That's against the rules. But what we teach is to box out, and here's how we teach to box out. This is the detail, okay? I put my foot right there. Well, why don't you do it? I'll show you how to do it, okay? You put your foot right there, okay? Right there, okay? Now, let me see you step and box out. Okay, good. Good. Stepped right here. She stepped right there. Everyone see that? Okay. Now, put that foot next to that foot. No. Like this. Okay? As soon as you see that she is ready to, no, not right away. You see she is ready to shoot, then you put it. Now, good. Together. Get down. Now, step. She got that much more space because she put her feet together. She had a bigger step. When her feet were apart, she didn't have as big a step. What a detail. But remember what one of our rules is, attack space. I'm attacking her space. And notice what else she did. She dropped down. Feet together. Drop down. Look at where this beautiful butt is. Look at where that is. And she's going to get there. When you control the hips, when you control this, you control the opponent. But if you're standing up, stand up, and now you box out, the taller opponent can lean over you, get around you. But when you are down, when your butt is down, now, oh, look at that flesh-to-flesh contact. Such a simple thing. So your footwork is critical, okay? That position there. The second thing, you. What are you doing? Are you picking your nose over here or what? No. Oh, no. You're getting a shooter, right? Okay. You are getting a shooter. So now we are saying you are one-on-one against her, and she's really tall. I don't like that. Are you allowed to put another player on the line? In Europe, can you put another player there? You can. Get your butt over here. Not legal. Okay. All right. I got you. So you must get the shooter. You must box. Okay? I understand. Okay. When you get the shooter, let me see you box her out. Shoot, and I want to see you box her out. Did she look at a shot? No. You get there quicker. Is it important that you get there quicker? Let me see you. Ah, good. Up. Did you see her hands? Her hands were in her pocket. Remember, she's got to wear gloves, right, Nick? I got to get those latex gloves. She's got to put those latex gloves on. Why would you put your hands up? Why do I think you put your hands up? Do it again. Go ahead, box. Okay? The ball might bounce over your head, so get your hands up. Okay? Understand? Flesh to flesh, see, hit her ass. Hit her. Okay? Now, I don't know if this is allowed either, but I'm the referee, and on the first shot, shoot the first shot. You get 2 shots. Shoot the first shot. Good. So now what we teach at Davidson is after she shoots the first shot, hey, I'm going to go over here. No, I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go over here. You see what I'm doing? I'm distracting. Are you allowed to do that? Can you walk across? I am distracting her mentality. So what is she thinking about? This stupid girl keeps walking across the lane in front of me. It's distracting me. Remember, you want to get every little edge you can. You want to, every possession, you want to try to do something to win the game. Simple thing. She might miss the foul shot because you distracted her. Okay? Got it. All right? Shoots the ball. Now, what kind of talk, who's the captain, the point guard of the white team? Who is the yeah, okay, what kind of talk should you be saying? Box out, great. And we always tell our point guard to remind the big people to box out. Remember what I said about big people yesterday, particularly big men? They're dumb. Slow to learn, slow to show progress. They're dumb. So the point guard has to be the smart person on a team, and you got to tell those knuckleheads to box out. Go ahead, let me tell you. Here.
Box out.
Great. Okay. What else? What offense are you running?
Quick.
You're running quick.
Yes.
That's the name of the offense.
No.
What is the name of the offense that you are running? Basic, secondary,
Basic.
Omaha,
Basic.
Raptors. Basic. You're running basic. How do they know you're running basic?
I say them.
Tell.
Let's play basic.
She said, let's play basic. Okay? 3 words. Make it simple. Basic. Okay?
Basic.
Great. Okay? So she tells them the offense. Where are you going to get the outlet pass?
There.
Where? Show me. Why?
Because it's close to the.
It's close to the passer. Okay. But which is faster? Catching it here or catching it there? There. Okay. So what you also have to do, we're running basic. Right side, you tell her I'm on the right side or the left side. So the outlet pass, she knows, they know where the outlet's going to be. And you know what else we do? The two big guys right here, they talk to each other. I got it out. I got it out.
I got it out.
Loud, I got it out.
I got it out.
Okay? So if the ball goes through the net, what's your first reaction when the ball goes through the net? Oh, boy, you're running right this as hard as you can, right?
Yeah.
That's great. And you are outletting the ball. Boom, boom. And she said basic on that side. Boom. Quick, quick, quick. See, you know what happens on a foul line situation? For 1 second, the defense falls asleep. Everyone is quiet. Everyone is relaxed, tranquilo. Everyone is calm. Foul shot, boom! Punch them in the face when they're not looking, brother. Hit them! You got to take it and shove it right up their butt. So that's what you got to do every foul line situation. But you've got to get the rebound. If you give up an offensive rebound on our team, I go ballistic. I go absolutely crazy. That's a mortal sin. That is like you are excommunicated from the church if you commit that sin. Do not give up an offensive rebound. Our players are deathly afraid of that. So we do a simple drill. We shoot a foul shot just to practice boxing out at the foul line. How many teams, how many coaches here practice boxing out at the foul line in a situation? Okay? That's why he's an NBA national champion, NBA champion, because they practice that detail. And let me tell you, those guys can jump every which direction you can imagine, so you better box out. And once they get an offensive rebound, what does that mean? In the NBA, that means 2 points, it's over. So you made them miss the foul shot, but then you didn't box out, and they got 2 points. Oh, what a killer. So make certain you box out at the foul line. Conversely, if we are shooting the foul shot, it's a shot, right? What do you do on a shot? You try to make it, but you also try to rebound it. So you make that white team box you out. You make them defend you. Let me show you some little gimmicks, little details you can use to get an offensive rebound at the foul line. Okay? You've got the ball, you're shooting a foul shot. I'm going to take your spot. No, you're over here. Remember what I said about the footwork. You are the referee. You are the referee. Give her the ball. Look where I have my feet. See where I have my feet? Very wide. Okay? Now she's got the ball. Bounce it to her. Look what I just did. Look at the space I created by simply setting my feet like this. Now look at all that space. Now box me out. Look at that. She has to take 2-3 steps to box me out. Simply because a little detail. And notice the position of my body. I'm down. My hips are low, so box me out. Much easier to get in there. Now, over here on this side, you step off for a second. I am stronger than her. So I am not going to try to use my quickness. See, right here, I'm trying to use my quickness. Now I'm going to use my power. It's Joel Embiid down here against Rudy Gobert. Joel Embiid, if I'm him, I'm taking this foot, putting it there, dropping this, and boom, flesh to flesh. I'm going right into her. I'm taking her legs out. Power or quickness. Whatever your player is, you teach him that. Okay? 2-shot foul. Okay? What I want you to do on the first one, spin off. Okay? So I want you to spin off. Shot, spin off. Okay? Okay? 2 shots. You also. Why didn't they spin off? Because it's 2 shots, right? Remember what one of our 7 keys is? Acting. You got to be an actor. You got to fake. You fake like, oh, I thought that was the second shot, so I tried to get the offensive rebound. You fake it. We use an expression about faking, okay? Could I have another ball? Could I have another ball? My man Igor is a good sport, right? Okay? Igor, stand up for a second. Do you remember when you were a little kid and you're having a snowball fight? Remember? Okay, snowballs. Throw the snowball in the air. Boom! You understand what I'm saying? You gotta throw the snowball in the air. Spin off, throw the snowball in the air, fake them. Make them think you have an act, you're doing something. Throw the snowball in the air. Okay? All right. So we showed quickness, we showed power, we showed spinning. So now she thinks you're going to spin. Now she thinks you're going to spin because you threw the snowball in the air and she thinks you're going to spin. So now look at the way she's going to box out. She's going to box out and worry about your spin. So all of a sudden you start going like this and then boom, you go in there. Acting. Boom, so boom. Throw that snowball in the air. Okay? Now, one of my Swedish players taught me this. And it's very, very similar to what Nick said about sideline out of bounds plays. Remember he said that in the NBA, when they set a guy up here, they hold him. They hold him. So Nick said, let's bring him back here so the referee gets a better look at it and there's more space and then they can get a running start when the play begins rather than be held. Brilliant. Brilliant. This is something very similar to that. When the shot is going to be taken, this is what one of our Swedish players would do. He'd be right here like this, and he'd step back like this. So as a result of stepping back, he had a running start, and he got in there quicker. Again, a little technique you could use. Now, there's another technique in which I am going to separate, but instead of me trying to beat her, I am going to bang you, okay? Shot goes up, okay? Shot goes up, okay? And I go across and I block you out. What do you have? Layup. No, you're trying to get the ball. What are you going to hit her for? She's over there looking, where the heck is that guy? She's over here trying to box me out, and I'm going and I'm boxing her teammate out. And as a result of me boxing her teammate out, my 7-footer over there gets a free lane to the basket. Do you realize what could happen if you do these different techniques? And I suspect foul shooting is somewhere in the 65 to 70% range here in Hungary. So that means every 10 foul shots, there's 3 opportunities for this. And if you succeed on 2 of those 3, that's 4 points. And that's just the first half. Imagine getting extra 4 points just because of this silly thing here. That's incredible. Now, notice when she boxed out, show us the way you boxed out before. You hit her, right? You hit flesh to flesh, step in, you hit it. Look at where her arms are. They're in a pocket. They're in a pocket. So what happens when get your arms in your pocket, they're in the pocket, boom, came like that. The ball bounced off the glass really hard. And as a result of bouncing off, it came right here. But she couldn't get her hands up because they were in the pockets. So get your hands up when you box out. Get them up, please. Please. Okay? All right? who's the captain of the red team? What are you telling your team? What is your talk? What? Good. Get it. We use the word action. Let's have action. Action. Great. So now the dumb big players, now it records in their gray matter, and now they say, oh, action, yeah. Oh, now I remember. But you helped them. Okay? Great. So action. What else could you say to them? Are you playing man-to-man or you're playing zone? I don't know. I'm not on your team. Tell them.
Man-to-man.
Okay? Who is your matchup? All you have to say is, match up! But you got to say it loud. You got to communicate. Talk. Maybe I can understand a rule better about substituting. Can you substitute at the foul line? On the first shot? Or in the second shot? What's the rule? Okay. Okay, so you could substitute for the shooter on the second one, but you could substitute for everyone else on the first one? No. Before the first one. Okay. All right, so now the red team is going to be on offense. The white team is going to be on defense. Okay? So now Coach Igor substitutes one white player for another white player. Do you know what substituting at the foul line when you're on defense, right now the white is in defense, do you know what that does to the other team? They forget who the matchup is. See, the red team, what are they thinking about? They're thinking about getting the rebound and offense. But they forget that they're going to be on defense the next time down, and they forget who the man is. Screw the opponent by subbing on the foul line. And you might want to sub a particular player who's a great shooter, an offensive player. If you're on defense, you might want to sub a defensive player. So make a substitution that could help your team in the next possession. Also, you may want to run a set play, a full court set play. We will run our secondary, but a specific part of our secondary on a foul line situation. We always run something very, very similar from the previous possession, but change a little bit on a foul line situation. We run a play, full court. We don't come down and set it up. No, we're bringing it up the court in our secondary and have a particular play. We try to take advantage of a matchup maybe. Okay? I'll give you a simple example of what we do, okay? So red is shot, white now comes down on defense, okay? So you can walk down white. Here's the point guard. You're at the front rim, get to the front rim. Go ahead, get to the front rim. White, only white. White gets to the front rim. You go to the corner. You're coming to the elbow, you're going to the corner, you're going to the trail, okay? Okay, so this is our secondary. You attack the elbow just like yesterday. You don't have anything there, okay? You keep the guy on your hip, keep the dribble on the hip. You screen away. On the screen away in our offense, what do? You go through, you go out there. Here comes a screen away, okay? But you curl. Get out, come through, get out to the arc, finish your cut, curl, finish your cut. You don't have it. You're going to set a screen for her, but you come back right here, one-on-one. Simple one-on-one play out of a missed foul shot or a made foul shot to take advantage of a matchup. That's just one thing we would do out of a foul line situation. We go after somebody, a matchup. They substituted that one. boom. We're going after them one-on-one. That's a simple one-on-one play. Very simple. Curl, come back, boom, attack them. Open middle. Okay? All right, let's get back to the foul line situation. There are certain things about foul shots that we think is very important. If I drive and I got fouled, and Laszlo now has a foul on him, we take the ball out of bounds, and we want to try to attack Laszlo on that next possession. You know why? Because Laszlo will be a little bit hesitant about playing aggressive defense because he just got a foul on him. So we always try to go after the guy who just made the foul on the next possession. Simple philosophy. But it's incredible how it will work. And suppose Laszlo's, he's that great player on his team, and we get 2 fouls on him in a matter of 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Holy Christmas. It disrupts him completely. Completely disrupts him. You guys in the NBA, you do that all the time. It's incredible how that disrupts the opposing team. So go after somebody who just made the foul. Okay? We try to do different things defensively. So you've got the ball, you're shooting it, and what did you call defensively? You called man-to-man? Is that what you called? Okay. Let me just show you some things that we do. Okay? The ball goes through the net. Okay? Okay? It's going through the net, and you're going to do exactly what you did. The red stays. The white goes, okay? No, it went through the net. Oh. Back, 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 back. Come on back. It went through the net. So you have to take it out of bounds. Okay, so it goes through the net. Stop! There was a great player for the Boston Celtics many, many years ago, tremendous player, Dave Cowens. And Dave Cowens threw the snowball in the air. So I'll be Dave Cowens, okay? Right? Same thing. You put the ball through the net, okay? I'll be Dave Cowens. Put the ball through the net. Good, good, good. Box me out. Good, good, good. What did I tell you about big guys? It goes through the net, so you got to take it out, okay? Ready? Good. See, she saw what I did, but Dave Cowens was legendary. He'd take 2 steps, and then he would steal the outlet. And he'd maybe do it once a game. And we at Davidson, we call that a Cowens. But I've seen that happen in the NBA all the time. It happens in the NCAA. And it's a simple technique that does not require a lot of work. Get your guys conscious. Get your players aware of that. Now we do something else when we're shooting a foul shot. She wants to take the ball out of bounds real quickly, okay? You want to take it out real quickly. So why don't you just stand here and make the foul shot, okay? Shoot it from here, though, so it goes in. I want it to go in, okay? So you box me out, shoot it in, good, good. See what I just did? Did the referee call a foul? Did the referee give me a penalty? Make it look like you were just running and it just bounced off your body. You know what it does to the fast break? It screws the fast break. We do that on foul shots, and we do that on made shots. And we get some of these knuckleheads from Europe who have played soccer all their life, and they kick the ball. I can't believe it. This guy, Luka Brajkovic from Austria, he kicks the ball. And the referee, the first time he does it, he warns him, and he can't do it again. But all of our other guys, they hit it with their shoulder, they hit it with their elbow, they hit it with their leg. It delays the ball from being thrown in. Is it legal? No. Does the referee call it? Not unless it becomes very visible. Is it sneaky? Yes, it's sneaky, but that's good because you can beat the opponent with sneaky. Okay? All right? Simple things about the foul line situation. Now, let me talk to you about foul shooting. We are in the top 25, top 30 of the country every year as a foul shooting team percentage. In the last 8 years, we've had 2 guys lead the entire country in foul shooting percentage, and one of them was not Stephen Curry. This year, the leading free throw shooter in the country played for us 92%. 8 years ago, the leading free throw shooter in the country played for us 93%. I am convinced that foul shooting can improve. How do you practice your foul shooting? What do you do? Let me see the way you as a team, why don't you get all off the court, everyone off the court. When, coach, do you shoot foul shots? When do you practice your foul shots? No, when you are in your practice plan. In a game, in scrimmage, you shoot foul shots. Do you shoot foul shots at any other time? Without defense. Yes, I understand. So all you're doing is working on your foul shooting. When do you do that? Beginning, middle, end? Beginning and end, right? Okay. How many do you shoot every day? Yeah. 20. Okay. You go to any college practice in America, and college coaches think you have to shoot 100 foul shots to get good at foul shooting. This is what we do at Davidson. Give me the ball. At the beginning of practice, come on out. Everyone, come on out. Come on out, everyone. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. At the beginning of practice, the first moment of practice, I call the team together, and I say to them, foul shooting. Yesterday, we made 85% as a team. That's great. And then I'll pick someone out, and I'll say, I want you to repeat after me. Coach, I'm going to get the lead for us at the foul line.
Sorry, repeat. I'm gonna
get the lead for us at the foul line. Coach, I'm going to build the lead for us at the foul line. Coach, I'm going to build the lead for us at the foul line. Coach, I'm going to win the game for us at the foul line.
Coach, I'm gonna win the game for us to the foul line.
That's the first thing I do in practice. I pick 3 different people out. I tell them what their percentage was yesterday. I build up their confidence, and I get them to say something every day. And then we go shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 baskets here, 5, 6. And we have, let's say we have 12 players, 2 players to a basket, and 1 coach at each basket with those players. Now, when you shoot foul shots as a team, what do the coaches do? Hey, did you see that thing on Netflix last night? Oh, man. The coaches are gossiping. Is that correct?
Not in our practice, Coach.
I tell you what, you look at Duke's practice, you look at some of these, great Hall of Fame coaches, they got guys talking, the coaches stand around the center, and they're shooting foul shots. What are the players thinking? The players are thinking, geez, maybe it's not that important that these foul shots. So what I do is we have 2 guys shoot. One shoots 10, the other shoots 10. 10. And we do the same thing at the end. They shoot 20 foul shots a day. That's all. 10 in a row, 10 in a row. The coach watches. One coach at a basket, he watches, and he counts to himself. You see, he doesn't want to count out loud because guys today, they've made 9 in a row, and they're on number 10, and they're thinking about making 9 in a row, so they miss number 10. But you're never going to shoot 9 in a row in a game, so why put the mindset in there? So the coach keeps it to himself how many the kid makes, and then they trade spots. And every time that the player rebounds the ball and throws it back, he does it just like the referee. So you're shooting a foul shot. Okay, shoot a foul shot. Throws it right to the belly button, which the referee does every time. We do the same thing that the referee does. And then we say something else. We use the word automatic. I have our players convinced that when they get to the foul line, it's automatic. Automatic. And the coach yells out, automatic. And all of a sudden, someone down the other end sees this guy making a foul shot. Hey, Luka, automatic. So when a game occurs and Luka steps to the foul line, he's got all of his teammates yelling, automatic, Luka, automatic. You see, everyone coaches the technique of shooting foul shots, but not everyone teaches and coaches the emotion of foul shots. And everything I do with foul shots, it starts here with the emotion about a good percentage yesterday, and then 3 different ladies taking ownership of what they're going to do at the foul line in a game, and then repeating exactly what happens in a game, and then hearing automatic. That's why we're top 30 in the country every year. Yeah, we have good shooters, but I don't care how good a shooter you have, they're going to miss foul shots. They have to be prepared emotionally as well as technically. Critical. Okay? So that's foul shooting. Okay, now let's go on to the baseline. So everyone get down on the baseline. Okay, now let's have the white team out here. Just get the white team out here and give me a ball. Okay, you ready? It's your ball on the baseline. Stop! Stop, stop, stop! She took the ball very quickly, right? She ran out of bounds very quickly, right? Did you see that? Did everyone see that? When she took the ball, was her team set up? No. The referee starts counting, she's got the ball, and they're not even in their positions yet. So this is what we do. I will be you, okay? You do what I did, throw the ball there. Okay? I'm taking it out. Aren't you going to get to your positions? Wait. You're not the takeout. I'm the takeout. Okay? She's the referee. The ball just dropped down here. Okay? Okay. Go ahead. Why did you pick the ball up? Let's do it again. Okay? We are on defense, okay? Offense. We are on offense, okay? The ball just went out of bounds, okay? Let's say the ball went out of bounds, okay? All right? You be the referee. The ball just went out of bounds. It's our ball on that where are you going? This is our basket. Are you setting up your is this your out of bounds baseline? What is your out of bounds baseline alignment? Okay, that's it right there? Okay, let's do it again. The ball goes out of bounds, okay? You see how they got to their spots quickly? Okay, did you see what I did? I walk out of bounds backwards. I walk out of bounds backwards. Because when I walk out of bounds backwards, what can I do? I can see. I can see. So what do I see? man-to-man or zone. Matchup problem, matchup advantage, shot clock, I see. But because I walked out of bounds slowly, they can get set. Okay? All right? Okay? All right? Now, we're in our positions. Okay? All right? You're going to walk out of bounds slowly. Okay? Good, good. Okay? Now, let's begin the play, okay? All right? I'll be the referee. You guys are just standing right here. Everyone get in here. Okay? You just ran a play. You ran a play, and the ball went out of bounds. You're on the court. Wait. Okay? Ball went out of bounds. You want to walk out of bounds backwards. You don't want to rush. Okay? Right? Let's do it again. Ball's out of bounds. Perfect. Okay? Oh! Who sees that? The offense sees it? Yes. It's a signal to the offense. How about the defense? Do they see it? So you're telling the defense, hey, we're ready to go. That's not right. Don't tell the defense you're ready. Oh, yeah, coach, I understand. But if you don't slap it, how do they know when to begin the play? You know when they know to begin the play? When they freaking see. As soon as the referee presents the ball, they see that, boom, we go. Okay? So I'm the referee. Okay? You know what play you're running? What play are we running? What's it called? Give me the name of the play, coach. Fist? Okay. Off the court. Let's go. Ready? Ball's out of bounds. Okay, now what you want to do as you're walking out of bounds, or the point guard, hey, we got fist. Okay, let's go again. Ball's out of bounds. Notice how she spoke it very well. But what I said yesterday, it's very difficult to talk and to act and to do things and to see. See how she sped up a little bit? She sped up. And it's understandable. I understand you girls, there's nervousness. Relax. You're doing great. You girls are doing great. Okay? Just relax. You're going to make mistakes. This is all Greek to you. It's like the Hungarian language to me. I have no idea what you guys are saying. I have no idea. But I act like I know what you're saying. Okay? So, you walk out of bounds backwards and you go, fist. Okay? You get to your spots. Okay? All right. Now, let's get the defense out here. So, the first thing is, get to your spots quickly. Accept the takeout man. The second thing is, make eye contact. See. Shot clock. Type of defense. Matchups. Okay? We use an expression that Nick mentioned yesterday. In American football, there was a great quarterback named Peyton Manning. When he stepped to the line and he'd see something different, he would yell, Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. So we always yell Omaha when we see that maybe we have an advantage. And Omaha to us means eye contact. So if she yells Omaha, you are telling the takeout man, look at me, because eye contact is the best offense. Eye contact is the best offense. So if you see an advantage, Omaha. Simple thing. Okay? All right, now she's got the ball out of bounds. Are you ready to play defense? Let me see the red team play defense. Let me see the red team play defense. Let me see the white team be in their offensive position. Okay? All right? I don't like that. When we set up on offense, this is what we do. I'm going to just give you the ball. Remember one of the rules, attack space, okay? Your defense on me, okay? You can step off. Your defense on me. Your defense? Why are you backing up? Defend me. By me putting my head into her belly, I have space. So just like Nick said yesterday, don't do that because they're not going to call a foul. Well, this is what we do. Put your head into their groin. Put your head into their belly. So now you have space. And what position are you in when your head is down into the belly? You're down. Are you a sprinter or are you a marathon runner? You're a sprinter. And you want to be a sprinter. You want to be quick. So as a result, you get down. You've got to get down. Get down. Let me see you do it. Oh. Get into her. See, I would be yelling. I'm over here. This is what I'd be yelling. Omaha! Omaha! Throw the ball. No. Okay? She's going to guard me like this. Freaking Omaha her ass. Well, come on. Wide open. But now, see, I got to tell you what we do defensively so you understand why this offense works. Remember, attacking space. So she's got the ball out of bounds. The first thing I'm doing defensively, flesh to flesh. Here's what I'm doing defensively. I'll be the defensive player. I'm putting my forearm right there. She ain't moving. If she's going to the basket, she's got to go through me. Ain't no way she's moving. I'm controlling her. So I'm going to do that to you. What are you going to do to me? Bend down. No, bend down. Ah, see how she did that? By bending down, bend down. And put your head into my belly. Put your head into my belly. See, she gets space, and she can move. It's all about flesh-to-flesh contact. It's a war for space. You got to fight. It doesn't matter what you're running right here. It matters the details that you're doing it with. That's all it is. And what do you do when your head's down? You're looking, and you're talking. I'm on your left, I'm on your right, I'm on your left, I'm on your right. And when you're on offense and your head is down, you're looking at who am I going to target? Who am I screening? Who are you screening? Who are you screening? Let me see. Get down. Get down. No. Get down. Good. Now go screen. You're going to stand there and screen? Okay, so you're going to go there. Okay, so you're going to, let me see what you do. Double screen. Good. Okay, start again. Let's go. Okay, now what you got to do is you got to sprint. That's a detail. Sprint. Go ahead. Good. When you screen a detail, you've got to be fat. Skinny, fat. Up, down. You got to be fat. And the second thing, where do you want to catch the ball? Show me where you want to catch the ball. Show me where you want to catch it. Okay, she wants to catch it there. Now, this is physiological. You cannot argue with this. When you set a screen, the crack in your ass. Raise your hand if you got a crack in your ass. Everyone's got a crack in your ass, right? The crack of your ass points where you want the ball to be caught. Think about that. If I want the ball caught there, the crack of my ass points there. If I'm screening Igor like this, the crack of my ass is pointing there. He's going to get that guy. I want it there. Maybe I want it there. Wherever I want it. It teaches the screener to be fat. The crack of the ass points the direction where the receiver wants to catch the ball. Okay? Everyone's clear. Okay? Very simple. Okay? So let's get the ball there. You got the ball there. Okay? All right? And what are you supposed to do now? Are you shoot if you have it? Okay, so you can shoot if you have it. And what did you do? You ran there, and what do you two do? You're screening for her and screening for her. This is marvelous. Did you see what happened? They had a play to get a shot, but it was disrupted because they switched out, they hedged on a screen. Whatever it was, they screwed the play. But notice the other girls, they didn't say, oh, crap, it's disrupted, we're not going to. No, they had continuity, they had flow, they had rhythm, and they helped somebody. So get back to your positions after the screen, okay? You caught it, you've got it. You've got it out here, get it out here, you got it out here. Come on, let's go. Good, 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 good. Stop. You're in the mud. You're in the mud. You're in the mud. You're in no man's land. What do? Stop. You're in the mud. Stay down there. Okay? Now get out of the mud. Outside the arc. That's it. Look what happens when she gets out of the mud. She comes. Look what happens when she gets out of the mud. She comes with her. Look what happens. We got a one-on-one down here. Look what happens. We got a driving lane right here. But if you stay in the mud, get back in the mud. Now, can you drive there? No. You helped your teammate by attacking space and getting out of the mud. Oh, that's great. That's great. So now we got an attack. So post up. Now drive it. Drive it. 2 dribbles. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. Help. Good. Oh, right there. Simple as can be. You see, you have a play, it gets disrupted, and then you rely upon the 5 rules. Finish your cut, get out of the mud, help somebody out, catch and see, dribble with a purpose. Very simple. That's the great thing about the offensive techniques we have, because plays are going to be destroyed. But if they get destroyed, just stay with it. Land the plane. Let me show you one final point before I answer questions, okay? Where's Fabio? Fabio, come on up here. Fabio is Jesse James. Jesse James is a famous bad guy, a cowboy, okay? You're Jesse James. I'm a sheriff. I'm Wyatt Earp, okay? And we're going to have a gunfight. Get your guns ready. Ready? Laszlo, you get over here. Laszlo's the referee. Laszlo, you say draw. I kicked your ass. Close, right? Close. Okay, ready? Oh, no. You see what I'm saying? Laszlo hasn't yelled draw, but I start this way. I prepare, detail, ask with 10. A great shooter will be quicker. A great shooter, Wyatt Earp, will be quicker if he starts with his hands out. Give these guys a hand. Let's thank the ladies right here. Thank you. Okay. Questions? Any questions you have? Allora.
Coach, please, a question. On NCAA level, since you play, let's say Charlotte, Charlotte coach, arch rival, let's say that Charlotte hasn't changed coach for 20 years. So you have been battling within your league or conference a coach that you know better than yourself. How do you prepare the next season knowing that he's going to be there waiting for you and you're going to be there waiting for him in the little things?
It's July 27th. I don't give a crap about Charlotte right now.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know.
Let me give you some very simple stories. People always ask me at the beginning of the season, who's going to be in first place? If I start thinking about who's going to be in first place at the beginning of the season, what am I going to be, my mind is going to be? It's going to be crazy. What I do is I think of the 4 objectives. Get better, have fun, play to win, fight to win every possession. I control that. I can't control what Charlotte is thinking. I can't control who's in first place. That's one of the challenges we have in our world today. Everyone wants an opinion. Everyone wants an opinion. And I'll give you a great example to teach your players. Stephen Curry, drafted 7th by Golden State in 2009. For 3 years, he was great. 27 points, 26 points, 27 points. He leaves. Now, all of the guards on our team who were on Stephen's team are saying, oh boy, my chance to shoot now. I'm going to be the next Stephen Curry. I'm going to be the star. So the beginning of the season, we stink. Because everyone wanted to be Stephen Curry. Everyone wanted to be the star. Everyone wanted to shoot. No one understood their role. Nobody. So one day, I sent the team out to warm up, practice. I go into their locker, into the locker room. I go in the locker room, and I take everything out of their locker, and I throw it on the floor. And I throw it on the floor. And I throw it on the floor. Locker room is it's in complete disarray. Walk into the gym, and I say, hey, fellas, we're going to have a little meeting before practice. Let's go to the locker room. They walk into the locker room. Man, this place is a mess. Somebody got in here. Someone took our stuff. You know what I said to them? Clean in front of your own locker, and the locker room will be a clean place. They all cleaned in front of their locker. All of a sudden, the locker room was clean. What does that have to do with basketball and Stephen Curry and what you think about as a coach? When you try to be something that you're not, when you try to do something that you should not do, that you're not capable of doing, you'll never do it. But if you clean in front of your own locker, you'll have a clean locker room. Clean in front of your own house, and you'll have a clean house. Everyone in the world wants to clean in front of everyone else's house. Biden this, and Merkel that, and Orban this, and Putin this, and America this, and China that. Everyone has opinions about everything. Take care of your own business. Do what you're supposed to do, and the world will be a clean place. And that's what your job is as a coach. Your job as a coach is to influence, to impact. It's to help people. And you know, you never know when your influence stops. And we saw Laszlo present today to show those jerseys today. You never know when your influence stops. Laszlo, when he had that engagement with Bucknall and Amici, he had no idea that 20, 25 years later they're going to present a jersey to him. I coached a guy by the name of Bill Wennington. Wennington was on the Bulls team for 3 years. 3 times he got an NBA championship. His first one, I forgot what year it was. The first championship he gets. 4 a.m. in the morning, of that championship. They had been out celebrating. The phone in my house rings. It was Bill Wennington. Coach, I just want to tell you, I love you. You never know when your influence stops. He was a guy, a world champion, probably celebrating like crazy, but he took the time to tell me he loved me. That's the power we have as coaches. Boy, what a great power. Use it and use it wisely. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob, very much for everything you deal with us. And let's go last on court.